First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, a little muggy out there tonight. We had some showers in the area, but they quickly faded right after sunset. I'll get out of the way. There's nothing out there right now. It's going to be a quiet night tonight. A little warmer than the last few nights. This is really more typical of this time of year. 76 degrees on the Parkway. And by the way, if you're new to town, welcome first and foremost. But what we just had the last 4 days doesn't usually happen. In fact, it hadn't happened really in about 30 years. So just be aware. It's about ready to get hot all over again. Here are the temperatures right now in the low to mid 70s, even some upper 70s out in Muscle Shoals where it's still 77. Here's the weekend. Not bad, 90 degrees, but the humidity will make up for the difference. It'll be feel like about 95 out there. Stay hydrated. You know the drill by now. Good pool weather, lake weather, but just watch out for a few isolated showers and storms. A slightly better chance for some scattered showers or widely scattered showers Sunday and Monday. And we're going to get into the forecast for tomorrow hour by hour in a second. But here's your 70 tonight. More humidity. Showers have already faded out there. Very light wind. We probably won't have the mist or drizzle and fog we had in the morning hours the last 2 days. That's because the system that brought us that pattern, it has broke down. So 89 degrees tomorrow. Pretty normal for this time of year. A few showers. Sunset about 7:44. Here's current radar across the area. Not much going on. Some of this is ground clutter and just dissipating showers in North Georgia and a little bit of shower activity near Asheville, North Carolina. Most of the rain as we go into the weekend is going to be confined in the afternoon hours here in the state of Florida, mainly the peninsula of Florida, and they continue up here up into the Carolinas where there's a weak wave just offshore. And if that backs up enough, that may enhance our rain chances Sunday and Monday. That's about the only thing that'll do it. Here's noon tomorrow. Notice it's another warm one out there. Temperatures mid to upper 80s, and these isolated showers will kind of fire up. Some of them may cluster, and that means they kind of collect together like they did today up near Thames Ford Lake and kind of sink to the south. They brought their own little rain-cooled boundary in, but once the sun set, and once the sun sets tomorrow, they just shut off. There's just nothing really driving these showers out there, but could see some heavier rain in DeKalb County, but a lot of people will not get rain. So once again, we're going to go about a week before we see significant rain and maybe longer than that in some areas. Here's your 10-day forecast. 90s on the way, and then we've got mid-90s perhaps next week. So that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame, looking at the model guidance, and it's got an area of high pressure kind of increasing over the southeast. And it looks hot. I'll just tell you that.
I'm glad that you're managing expectations, though, of folks who just moved here, because this is not normal.
Because if you just moved here, you're like, oh, this is great. It really
no,
cools
it's
down
not.
in August.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Alabama is rough.
Yeah, it can be hot in October.